Hi, and welcome to another session on strategic management. In this session, dear students, we're going to discuss the hierarchical levels of a strategy. It means, in an organization, a strategy can be formulated, implemented, or evaluated at three levels: corporate level strategy, business level strategy, and functional level strategy. One thing we have to mention: decisions regarding the strategy, formulation, implementation, and evaluation are taken at the top level or at the corporate level of the organization. And companies or enterprises can formulate or implement strategies at different levels, such as the corporate, the business, and functional levels. So let's discuss the first corporate level strategy in this lecture session. What is a corporate level strategy? We can say that a corporate level strategy is a strategy when business makes a decision that affects the whole company. It means while the enterprises or the top level management of the organization, they are making strategies or formulating strategies for the development, for the growth, sustainability, or stability of the overall corporation. So those strategies which are implemented for the betterment of the whole corporation is considered as a corporate strategy. Or corporate strategy tell us primarily about the choice of direction. It means which way a firm wants to go, which sort of business a firm wants to take, which way the firms want to operate. In large multi-business companies, however, corporate strategy is also about managing various product lines. It means while a company is operating in one product line and want to begin or start another product line for increasing the value of the business or growing the business, it just shows that the business is implementing a corporate level strategy. And also we can say that a corporate level strategy, while it's implemented or formulated, so it affects the company's all financial levels. Like we have various levels or various functional areas in organization, such as the production department, finance department, marketing department, and ADC. If a firm wants to launch a new product line or start a new product line, so all these functional levels are aligned or integrated, working together in order to formulate the strategy and produce a new product line. So that's why we can say that a corporate level strategy is affecting all functional areas of the organization. As we mentioned before, that corporate level strategy is about the orientation and direction of the company. یعنی یک کمپانی در کدام مسیر میخواه که سفر کنه و پیش بره. یعنی what sort of business the company wants to operate. کمپانی میخواه که چی نوع business پیش ببره. So these are all about the corporate level strategies. And whenever a company is formulating a corporate level strategy, so they are formulating the strategy in order to help the business to increase competitive advantage. زمانی که یک organization یا enterprise corporate level strategy را تطبیق میکنه و میخواه که competitive advantage بگیره. Later on, inshallah, we're going to discuss the types of the corporate level strategy, so you will understand that how the enterprise is gaining competitive advantage in a given industry by the help of corporate strategy. By offering the best products and services to its customers, they can gain the competitive advantage. Business organizations, they can apply the corporate level strategy for several reasons. Enterprises زمانی که یا corporate level strategy را تطبیق میکنه دلایل زیاد موجود است. یا business میخواه که grow کنه، چرا که potential یا ظرفیت grow یا development داره. یا business میخواه که sustain کنه خدا یا stabilize کنه، چرا که در کرنت مارکت برشان دیگه چانسز دیولپمنت یا گروت نیستن یا میخواه که در کدام پوزیشنی که فعلا قرار داره در اون پوزیشن یا خود برقرار نگاه کنه. از این خاطر هم یا کارپوریت لیول استراتژی را تطبیق میکنه. خود چی نوع میتونه یک بیزنس گرو کنه، چی نوع میتونه یک بیزنس استابیلایز کنه. تمام انواع و اقسام ای کارپوریت لیول استراتژی را انشالله ما شما در این لکچر مطالعه میکنیم. یا بیزنس میخواد که ریترنچ کنه. It means بعضی از بخش بیزنس خدا یا کدام پروداکت لاین خدا میخواد که بفروشه because in order to survive و دیگه بخش یک بیزنس خدا سرشان سستین کنه یا دیولپ کنه. و همچنان در کارپوریت لیول استراتژی باید ما بعضی فیچرز یا خصوصیات که از او را مد نظر بگیریم. اول خویی که کارپوریت لیول استراتژی که از ای فرمولیت میشه بای تاپ منیجمنت و میدل منیجمنت که از یک اینپوت برشان میته در تطبیقشان. دوم ای که کارپوریت لیول استراتژی که از ای با تمام بیزنس می باشه، یعنی در کل تمام کمپانی را تارگت میکنه. دیولپمنت یا مثال بهبود تمام کمپانی را، یا میخواد یک پروداکت نو مثال لانچ کنه، یا میخواد که کدام بیزنس دیگر مرج کنه امرای خود، یا اکوزیشن میکنه. مانا هر استراتژی که تطبیق میشه کارپوریت استراتژی او به خاطر اوورال بیزنس می باشه. میخواد که یا بیزنس خود اکسپند کنه یا اکتیویتیز خود ریدیوس کنه. سو دیسیژنز که در کارپوریت لیول استراتژی گرفته میشه او به خاطر تمام بیزنس گرفته میشه. We have to remember this feature also. And also زمانی که کارپوریت لیول استراتژی تطبیق میشه ادارات میخواد که با اساس کارپوریت لیول استراتژی کمپیتیتیو ادوانتیج بگیره. You know like how اسم میگم من گفتم که میخواد یک بیزنس دیگه بیزنس امرای خود مرج کنه، میخواد که در مارکت شیرز خود انکریز کنه، کمپیتیشن دیکریز کنه، یا یک بیزنس دیگه بیزنس اکوایر میکنه. یہ اکوائرنگ یا اکوزیشن کے میشه بخاطر چیزن ریڈیوس the competition و میخواد که مارکت شیر خود زیاد کنه، competitive advantage دو مارکت بخود اچیو کنه. خب این competitive advantage که اچیو میکنه بخاطری که they are utilizing their resources و resources خود کس utilize میکنه in allocating the resources properly to the business units. چرا که در داخل چقدر business units داره با واقعیت properly allocation of the resources میشه. از human capital استفاده صحیح میشه. human capital که کدام competencies داره یا skills and abilities داره they are given the right jobs in order to achieve the corporate level strategy. Okay, let's move on. بیاین که در مورد corporate level strategy ما شما صحبت زیاد داشتیم. بیاین که انواع و اقسام زیرا مطالعه کنیم و انشالله در دیتیل باز ما شما میتونیم که بفهمیم که corporate level strategy عبارت از چی است. یک مثال شما on screen میبینید. For example, we know that iPhone is one of an enterprise or a company which is dealing technology. iPhone در بخش تکنولوژیز مثال بزنس خود دیل میکنه، لیکن now اگر آیفون میخواد که از تکنولوژی خود کمی دایورسیفاید کنه. دلایل زی بسیار زیاد دلایل می باشه که انشالله در لکچر ما شما در طول لکچری را مطالعه میکنیم. مثال currently technology industry با آیفون mature شده. It means there is no further growth chance. یا آیفون میخواد که مثال investment کنه in a different business in order to minimize the risk. از تکنولوژی می the cement manufacturing یا investment میکنه یا ایستن که یک cement manufacturer را purchase میکنه میخره. So this is like a corporate strategy. این کار به خاطر چی میکنه؟ به خاطر development یا بهبود overall business خود میکنه. چرا که در تکنولوژی خود investment کرده، لیکن در cement که میکنه به خاطری که business خود stabilize میکنه. اگر در future در تکنولوژی risk زیاد میشه یا مثال mature میشه market یا chances دیگه growth نمی باشه already they have another investment in cement manufacturer company. Alright, students, let's talk about types of corporate level strategies. زمانی که ما types of corporate level strategy را مطالعه میکنیم inshallah you will understand and you will have the better insight about corporate strategy. یک دفعه که شما انواع و اقسام corporate strategy را مطالعه میکنین در مورد corporate level strategy فهم شما بیشتر میشه. corporate level strategy سه نوع می باشه: growth strategy, stability strategy and retrenchment strategy. But in this lecture session, students, we're going to talk about only growth strategy and also types of growth strategy. It means a corporate or enterprise how can achieve or how can gain growth, and what is a growth strategy? Growth, how the organization or the enterprise achieves growth, either on concentration or either on diversification. यानी दे लेक्चर में شما یک نوع از corporate level strategy که growth است او را مطالعه میکنیم. the growth ای را مطالعه میکنیم که growth strategy چی است، چی نوع تطبیق میشه، و main time we have to say that what are the types of growth، یعنی اداره چی نوع میتونه growth کنه، based on concentration or based on diversification. The stability strategy and retrenchment strategy in their types will be discussed in upcoming lecture. At first, let's talk about the growth strategy. That what is basically a growth strategy. Alright, قسم که از نام ظاهر میشه growth strategy, like the name implies, زمانی که یک enterprise capability یا potential زیره داره که business خود grow کنه. این business میتونه که internally grow شوه و externally grow شوه، یا locally grow شوه و internationally یا globally grow شوه. Growth strategies are those corporate level strategies designed to achieve growth. یعنی با اساس growth strategy که از organizations میخواه که business خود grow کنه و develop کنه. A growth strategy can be implemented by expanding operations both globally and locally. What it means? Both globally and locally. Whenever the organization is starting to giving selling the products and services to other parts of the world, or exporting the products, or giving license to some other businesses, or starting to franchise the business, or having joint ventures, or having acquisitions. These are all the ways that actually it let the organization to enter the international markets and just grow the business. Or the businesses they can grow internally, ya metana ki internal growth ham achieve kana, like inside the organization they have like the economies of scale. metana misal dar jay ki operate mekana internally the kodam jay ki operate mekana daunja product lines khoda ya increase kana, ya product developments mekana, ya they are just penetrating to the new markets, they are just increasing the range of their products and services. So ये तमामी तरीक़ों ها कि एक business में तना कि या globally या locally business अगर grow करना. Let's have an example for it. अगर मोशो भी बिरम Tata Group, one of the Indian based company that operates in many product lines. Misal dar shuru, it means they were operating maybe one or two product lines. The एक product line या दो product line के ऐसे या मिसाल operate में करन, लेकिन after some time they increase their product lines because of what? They had the potential to grow. वो potential उस ज़रिफ़ियत growth था दर्शन. Now मिसाल Tata is just producing tea. Tata having their shares in technologies. They are producing cars in blah blah. It means they have several product lines. This is the best example of growth. Yeah, beside this agar mo bhi bilim beside the internal growth, external growth yo chitor karan ke acquisitions karan. Misal Tata they acquired one of the cars manufacturing company, ya misal steel manufacturing company ra ya acquire mekana. دیگه خاطر ما میگیم که بیزنس یا internally grow میشه. internally به این معنی است که شما range of products خود زیاد میکنین، range of services خود زیاد میکنین، product lines خود increase میکنین، the product depth and width پیدا میکنین. So you're using your internal skills. با external که میاین شما میخواین که امرای دیگه business خود merge کنین. merge commission, so your business is growing. Yeah, the business acquire making. While you are acquiring a business, automatically your business is growing. While you are giving license to another enterprises कि वो production है शुमारा पेश बबारा, or you are having franchises, or having joint ventures. अमराई दिगा business शुमा यक जाय यक दिगा business misal start making. it tamamishan tariqa hasan, or these are the methods to which the businesses they are formulating and implementing the growth strategy. Now let's discuss the types of growth strategies. يعني growth ماچنا ميتانم كي achieve كريم. How the enterprises can achieve the growth. There are two types of growth strategies: concentration strategy and diversification strategy. Both these strategies, they have some subparts or types. Like vertical growth, the organization or enterprise can vertically grow, like backward integration and forward integration, and also the horizontal growth. In diversification strategy, concentric diversification, which is also called related diversification, or conglomerate diversification, which is called unrelated diversification. Let's at first discuss what is a concentration strategy. एक concentration strategy की इबारत है growth strategy में बोला चीना में तो ना कि एक इदारा बाअसासी concentration strategy growth खुदा achieve करना. Alright, concentration strategy. If a company's current product lines have real growth potential, let's suppose companies, they have 1, 2, 3 product lines. It means they're offering phones, or they're offering for example like shampoos, or they're offering for example computers. So now they have the 3 product lines. Say product line ya dara. Why product line is on the growth mein basha. It means they have attractiveness in the industry. The industry ki qarar dara the attraction mawjood hai, they are receiving good shares and also good profit on those products. Zamane ki ye company the product lines khud growth dara. Kho concentration strategy in amira mega कि तमामी resources या मनाबे खुदा दाउनमु product lines बायत focus करना. Economic concentration strategy के focus strategy हम में बाशा. अगर business में ख़ाया कि growth करना. If a business wants to grow, so this is one of a strategy that the business can concentrate on the current product lines. Because of what? Those product lines, they have the real growth chance. What growth chance dara? They are growing in a growing industry. So concentration of the resources on those product lines makes a sense as a strategy for growth. तमामी मनाबे खुदा दाउनमु बायत concentrate करना. दवा खिदारा में तना कि as concentration strategy कर नगिरा, if the current industry is matured, there is no growth chance for the organization anymore. So then they can diversify. Like in zamane ki the market, the industry version, growth chance में basha. So they have to apply the concentration strategy. How to apply a concentration strategy? So the two basic concentration strategies are the vertical growth and also the horizontal growth. मेतना के concentration strategy के the दो level तदबीक शवा. Your business vertically grow शवा, your business horizontally grow शवा. So now growing firms in growing industry tends to choose these strategies before they try diversification. What it means? Growing firms. We business ay ke growing as the halat namostan, the halat rustastan in a growing industry. The industry ki uham the halat rush me basha. Ya bayat as concentration strategy kar bigera. Lekin zamane ki industry barshan mature mesha diga chance growth nis ya diversified kana. Bien ki dunawai concentration strategy ra mawchuma mutala karim. Chinawa idara में तना कि बासास concentration strategy growth हासिल करना या vertically हासिल करना growth या horizontally हासिल करना. Okay, before we proceed to the vertical and horizontal examples on shoma matawaji boshin. Like Unilever introduced Sunsilk shampoo in US, currently sold in Europe, Latin America and Asia. Ala Unilever kes misal Sunsilk yak shampoo is yastan. Was Sunsilk yak product line is by Unilever. Lekin if product line is case it's growing. Successfully it's growing. It's producing income, gaining shares in markets. All ida case misal ya resources e khoda case dainami yak Sunsilk concentrate kara, focus kara. The USS, the Europe mira introduce kara, the Latin America introduce kara, the Asia introduce kara. It means they didn't diversify to make another product. The same product was introduced to various parts of the world. So the resources was concentrated, on the same product line. Because of what? That product line had the potential growth. Now let's discuss a vertical integration. Vertical integration is a type of concentration growth. In a vertical integration, growth can be achieved by taking over a function previously provided by a supplier or by a distributor. Or we can say, in other words, that the company participates in the value chain of the product, either taking up the job of the supplier or the distributor. और قسم के बारे में मालूम है एक manufacturers قبل از که manufacturer یک تولید manufacture کنه او از supplier raw material میگیره یا از supplier intermediate finished goods میگیره که تا بالای ختم نشده او را manufacturer process میکنه بعد از اون manufacturer رو به wholesaler و به retailer میده. حالا چی نوع یک اداره میتونه که growth کنه the growth چی نوع میتونه که concentration growth کنه the concentration vertical integration عبارت از چیز vertical integration عبارت از این باشه که زمانی که یک manufacturer میخواه که او فعالیت هایی که قبلا برشان یک سپلایر انجام میداد یا یک هولسیلر انجام میداد او فعالیت های واره بگیره مانا او فعالیت ها را از خود بسازه به این شکل که از بزنس خود باید گرو کنه. مثال اگر ما اگزامپل میتیم با vertical integration supplier of a raw material supplier که از به یک cloth manufacturing organization raw material supply میکنه و manufacture میکنه then giving to the wholesalers and retailers. حالا اگر manufacturer امی raw material از خود بسازه یعنی raw material هم خودش آماده بسازه و کلات manufacture میکنه و بعد از اون را به wholesaler نمیده خودش distributor هم میشه it means امی complete value chain که ای از manufacturer میشه هم supplier خودش میشه هم خودش manufacture میکنه هم خودش distribute میکنه it means complete value chain میتونه که از خودی manufacturer سوا so this is called a growth تا اینجا چطور achieve میشه so the vertical integration automatically cost reduction میشه قسمی که مثال سپلایر به منوفکچرر ارزا میکنه مواد خام در اونجا او یک اندازه فایده میگیره لیکن زمانی که منوفکچرر سپلایر از خود میسازه بزنس رو تیک میکنه اکوایر میکنه یا میخره در اونجا کاست ریدکشن میشه با قیمتی که او برش را متریال ارزا میکرد او قیمت کمتر میشه یا با اندازه که منوفکچرر مثال با هولسیلر یک تولید میداد هولسیلر رو به ریتیلر تسلیم میکرد و ریتیلر بازور به کستمر میفروشه در این مکمل چینل هر چینل یا هر میدلمن از خود پروفیت میگیره لیکن اگر manufacturer directly to the customer یا retailer تولید distribute میکنه در بین که بعضی چینل ها skip میشه فایده زیبا manufacturer میآید. Another one is فایده های vertical integration عظیمه باشه که the vertical integration the companies or enterprises they're gaining control یا میتونه که control پیدا کنه on the resources. Sometimes it happens whenever there is a chance like a shortage of the raw material in markets supplier باز raw material به اون نفر عرضه میکنه که high price offer میکنه لیکن اگر manufacturer supplier از خود بسازه always they have what control on the resources. The next guarantee of the quality میتونه که manufacturer که تمام value chain از خود بسازه در اینجا quality را guarantee کنه. زمانی که manufacturer از supplier raw material میگیره در raw material میتونه که quality اقدر خوب نباشه لیکن وقتی که supplier هم از خودش میشه so میتونه که quality خود maintain بسازه. Increase profits قسمی که ما گفتیم که اگه چینل خودش مکمل یک چینل میشه از manufacturer so it increase profit که از backward هم increase میشه و forward هم increase میشه. backward که از supplier فایده که supplier میگیره او از خودش میشه و forward فایده که است که wholesaler و retailer کدام فایده در چینل داشت و از بین میره مستقیما manufacturer به customer یک جای میشه و فایده که است از خود manufacturer میشه. and also saves transportation cost. خب بیاین که انواع vertical integration مطالعه کنیم. In vertical we have two types of integration. One is the forward integration. What is a forward integration? We can say that it's a strategy where a firm gains ownership or increased control over previous customers. قسمی که از نامش ظاهر هستند. Right? Forward integration. Forward means going on. یعنی یک پرودیوسر زمانی که تولید خود تولید میکرد manufacture میکرد او را به هولسیلر یا به ریتیلر میداد و بعد اون به کستمر میرسید. حالا اگر the forward integration ما متوجه شویم و بزنس بخواه که growth کنه کدام growth کنه؟ مثال vertical growth کنه concentration. The concentration kodam growth में करना vertical. The vertical kodam growth as forward integration में करना. It means इदुस्ते पकेस इरा skip में करना. Wholesaler व retailer इरा असखुद में साजा. Right? ومستقيما توليد خدا با customer में था. It means इदुल level या middleman skip में करना. So whenever the business or the enterprise is skipping these two levels in the functions or the activities that they were performing, like the distributor they were performing, who activities of function are askhud mein saza. So automatically the business is growing. Let's have an example. For example, let's take the furniture store as an example of forward integration, which has its own manufacturing control over the distribution in retailer. As it cuts out the middleman, it can easily offer a product with brand name at a much lower price. Furthermore, they offer a wide range of products at best price than you can get them from the regular retailer. वो ज़माने की एक manufacturer furnitures बाशा वो खुदेशन furnitures manufacture में कना बजाय कि wholesaler व retailer उरा बता मुस्तक़िमन बा customer में था customer हम में था न कि उरा the low price achieve कना वो producer हम दोनों profits शन में बाशा. Okay, what's the backward integration? As the name clearly states, that going back in the value chain. It's a strategy where a firm is just owning or gaining control over the activities which was previously performed by the supplier or provided by the supplier. For example, agar mo shuma misal bhi birim khubtar mein fahim. Imagine Ford acquires an iron and steel manufacturing company for supplying the iron and steel components acquired for making cars. It would be backward integration. Ford एक company है कि मोटर हारा जोर में करना वरा material चुन के मिसाल as कबीले iron व steel में बशा किरा बर्शन supplier अर्जा में करना लेकिन अगर supplier या खुद बसाजा माना खुद चुन के असन iron व steel बखुद जोर करना वो बाद जो मोटर हारा manufacturer में करना इरा में का backward integration. चलो बर्शन backward integration में चलो के value chain के शुरू में या production process के शुरू में अवला supplier शुरू में supplier अर्जा में करना producer produce में करना वा distributor the distribution बाइनमी शक्ल पेश मेरा खो अगर माँ the supply the मिसाल the supply chain या the production chain माँ processor मेरा backward integration मेरा वा अगर माँ पेश मेरा forward integration मेगा अगर supplier as खुद में साजिम कर है supplier खुद में अंजाम में तेम वो business खुद growth में तेम. This is called backward integration. लेकिन अगर producer distribution है तौलीदात के खुद में distribute में करें. So this is called forward integration. Now what is horizontal growth? Horizontal growth ibarat as chime basha. So we can say that the horizontal growth is expanding the enterprise activities or operations into another geographical regions. For example, in current region or in current market where you are operating, so you are taking your operations or your activities to another geographical locations. Metanin ki geographically business khada extend करें देख जाए शुमा operations दारें business दारें ददेगा जाए शुमा हम business khada open करें बशक्ल franchise या मिसाल licensing में करें. So या मिसाल you can increase the range of the products and services offered. इदारा में तना कि product lines खुदा इजाफा करना देखा product lines जोड़ करना या the services वा मिसाल products की offer में करना दो development में करना changes मेरा. So by these ways the business horizontally can develop. और या में तना कि business merge शवा अमरा दिगा businesses या मिसाल acquisition करना so या strategic alliance करना ये तमाम मिशन इबारत as horizontal growth में बाशा कि या geographically location को change करना getting to the new markets or producing new products to the current market or producing new products to the new markets. तौलीदात नवा बदेगा markets बबरा या तौलीदात फिलिर बदेगा markets बबरा या merging करना या acquisitions करना या strategic alliance करना. So these are all the examples of the horizontal growth. कि यंग में सॉल्व शमामी भी run back से labs कि यह क्या medical labs में बशा वो horizontal strategy रा बई शक्ल apply में करना कि तमामी फ़ालियत है खुदा दर रबिता बा medicines drugs व औजार या सामानात के मिसाल दा medical इस्तेफ़ादा में शत और मिसाल as Europe बा USA هم انتقالات. یعنی در یوروپ یا اپریشنز داشتن، تمام سامانالات طبی فروخته میشد مثال در یوروپ از طرف کمپانی آزیا. So what they did, use the company grow horizontally through internal development or externally through acquisitions. یا میتونستن که مثال با یو اس ای یا تولیدات خود عرضه کردن و این خود internal growth بود، چرا که در نمو تولیدات فعلی خود که هستن یا مثال بیشتر کردن، پرودکشن خود زیاد کردن و economies of scale اچیو کردن. و یا ایترو میتونستن که مثال اگر در یو اس ای یا در دیگر جای کدام drug related کمپانی می بود او را اکوایر میکرد. در هر دو حالت ممکن است که یا same type of business که است او را اکوایر کنی، بخری، و یا ایستن که مثال شما فعالیت های خود در دیگر ساحات هم بیشتر و اضافه تر کنین. Coming to the diversification, as the name suggests, diversifying from the current market or diversifying from the current products. Basically the organizations, whenever they reach to a situation or to a position in the market when there is no substantial growth, for the industry, there is no attractiveness, there is no profit, it means barriers to the entry is so simple, right? دیگه دی وقت که از اداره diversified میکنن، چرا که در current industry برشان کدام فایده خاص نمی باشه، کدام maturity یا خود بسیار mature شده او industry فایده دیگر نداره، profit برشان که از generate نمیشه. So that's why they're just going to diversify. It's the opinion that companies think about diversification strategies when growth has reached its peak. زمانی که growth که از به peak رسیده. It means to the toppers. No chance for maturity anymore. کمپانی دی اندستری یا مارکت لیدر شده، مثال دیگه گروت نداره یا دیگه اپورتونیتی نداره که مثال دی بزنس خود که از اترکتیو باشه. So that's why they're going to diversify. Diversification strategies can be achieved in two ways, either concentric related industry or either conglomerate diversification. یا خود اونمو related industry میں دانا کہ diversified کنا خدا یا conglomerate. It means the unrelated industry میں دانا کہ خدا diversified کنا. So let's discuss both of them in details. اگر مودر اول concentric diversification مطالعہ کریں, a type of diversification in which a company acquires or develops new products. یعنی دینجا حالا مثال organization که قبلا کدام تولیدات داشت او را خو مثال دو industry mature شده, حالا new products و services offer میکنه با current market یا با new market. خو این new products و services totally new نمی باشه related to the core business. یعنی فعلا که کدام business nature ازی هستن, کدام تولیدات یا عرضه میکنه, امرای زو که از قبیل کستومر یا شاید یک نوع باشه یا تکنولوژی را یک نوع استفاده میکنه یا پروسسشان یک نوع می باشه. مانا تولیداتی که در concentric diversification یا آفر میکنه او تولیدات مختلف است لیکن در شکل و شیوه یا در نیچر بالکل متفاوت نمی باشه. اگر ما اگزامپل ببینیم, PepsiCo adopted a related diversification strategy. از نمی خاطر concentric diversification یا related diversification هم میگه که در اونمو industry کمی خود diversified میکنیم. When it broadened its product line خود اضافه کرد from soft drinks to fast food. soft drinks هم مثال تولید میکردن, fast food هم تولید میکردن. حالا اگر شما ببینید در اینجا soft drinks customers و fast food customers almost که یک کستومر بیس چون که یک چیز می باشه. so یک تولید اضافه را آورد, خود diversified کرد, چرا که در soft drinks یا mature شده بود, دیگه growth نبود, از خاطر خود diversified کرد. Conglomerate diversification باز بالکل unrelated diversification می باشه. It means the current business or the current products line which the business is operating, they are just going totally against that product line and just trying to produce something totally new. یا مثال یک چیزی بالکل نوا produce میکنه یا بالکل یک business نو investment میکنه یا یک business نو بالکل acquire میکنه, چرا که با industry فعلا که یاد داره امره او industry it related industry نمی باشه. Take place when management realize that the current industry is unattractive and that the firm lacks outstanding abilities or skills that it could easily transfer to related products or services in other industries. خب چی وقتی conglomerate diversification انجام داده میشه؟ یک, اداره به mature level میرسه و دوم, اداره فکر میکنه که قدر skills و abilities یا صلاحیت management یا نداره که د انمی اندستری که کرنٹ یاداره پرودکت و سرویسز خود که است مثال د دیگه مارکت یا ببره مثال هوريزونتال گروث کنه یا میخواد که بالکل بزنس تایپ خود چینج کنه مانا در یک بزنس نو اینوستمنت کنه. The most likely strategy is conglomerate diversification, diversifying into an industry unrelated. در این طور اندستری یا تولیدات و خدمات آفر میکنه که با بزنس فعلیش که از بالکل unrelated می باشه. See the example, you will understand. Suppose a fast food provider buys a telecom company. یک fast food provider است که مثال وہ fast food provide میکنن لیکن اولا کیس یک telecom company را میخره. If you compare both businesses, fast food and telecom company, both these businesses they are diversified. بالکل از یک دیگه متفاوت می باشه. So it is the best example of conglomerate diversification because both industries are not related. هر دو industry با یک دیگه related نمی باشه. Thank you very much for listening.